Hello. Today we're going to be talking about Seesaw and Google Drive. This is August of 2020 and Google has released a new tool called Assignments. This allows us to easily give Google Drive assignments to all of our students. This is an updated recommendation video based off of this new tool, and we believe that this will be an easier way to manage your class. If you've watched previous guidance and you've set up your students with shared folders, you can use that, or we think that this might be a little bit easier way for you to manage your Google Drive assignments in Seesaw. To get started, you're going to go to assignments.google.com. First time you come in, you're just going to hit the create button. It will link with your DPS Google account and with all of your students. You can come in here. First time you're going to create a new class. I already have one going here. You're going to give a title to your assignment in class. It does not matter what content you're using this, math, science, literacy, social studies, it does not matter at all. I'm just going to show you an example. Would give instructions here, give total points here, give it a due date. It's a larger assignment, so I'm going to make it due next week. And then you're going to attach whatever Google Drive product you want to do. Again, this can be sheets, docs, slides, whatever. It opens up by default your most recent activity. So I'm going to scroll down. I have my 5-paragraph essay right here. So that's my template. It's going to make a copy for each student and put their name on it and allow them to turn it back to me in assignments, which is really awesome. I also have the option here to insert a rubric. Your rubric can be whatever specific for your content area, and it will remember these rubrics. So you can set up your rubrics and say for writing prompts, always have the same rubric for your students so that they can get that specific descriptive feedback and have it be the same over and over again. The originality report is something that is more of a premium feature. You get so many uses for free to start out with. And I'm going to go publish now. That's going to assign it to all of my class. Now, it's really cool how our classes work is that when I open up this assignment, I have a link for this. This first time my students log in, as I'm going to show you here in just a minute, they will then be added into the class. So there's no more student invites or sending access codes or anything like that. All I need to do here is grab my assignment link. So I'm going to grab this, and you see I have no students turning it in yet. And then I'm going to take it to my Seesaw class. Say I want my whole group activity today to be our initial drafting of our 5-paragraph essay. We'll probably just start with the introduction today. So I'm going to insert my link. Our links are down here at the bottom left. You might want to replay this part. If you need to see it twice, go link. And then I'm going to drop in that link that I just copied from assignments.google.com. This will automatically invite my students to my class and open up their assignment. I'm going to switch over here in just a second and you can see what that looks like. Note that when Seesaw imports this, it can't see it because this is behind our Google sign-in. Don't worry about the image that comes up, just that our students need to click on this and it will open up their assignment. So I'm going to switch and show you what that looks like from their side. So from the student side, they open up the link. They then join the course. Now, that process of joining may require our students to reload the page so that they can actually view the assignment. Then they can see their version with their name on it. So you can see Drea's version right here. She's able to then go in and complete the assignment. And then back in assignments, she submits it and gives it to me. Now, when she submits this, it's going to turn it in and not allow her to make any changes. So we will see then that she cannot edit after she has turned it in. So make sure that your students are very clear that they are done when they fully submit it. Now that my students have completed the assignment, turned it in to me, I can come in here and see my 5-paragraph essay, and I can see all of my students that have completed this. Again, it automatically imports their user accounts over and it adds them to my class list. So I can manage and see my class list up here at the top by going to manage people, and I can see who is there. I can also add in co-teachers if I want. And then I can open up my assignments from my students check their documents. Note that when students complete the assignment that they then cannot work on this because that's been turned in. So I can then give them comments here. I can give them overall feedback. It will give you feedback banks so that you can use some of the same comments over and over again. I can also give them a grade here. I can look at the document completely on its own, and then I can choose to how to do this with my students. So I can say, we're just doing the introduction now, so I can return this submission here, and then the student can keep working on it. Drea can keep working on this assignment, or I can accept the whole thing and just go on. Then I can view the next student easily as they pull it up, and I can go through and I can grade all of my classes this way. So this is Google Assignments. Basically, I'm going into Google Assignments. I'm going to create my assignment for my students. Then I'm going to grab the copy link from the top and add it into my Seesaw. My students open up whatever assignment I make from Seesaw, complete the activity, turn it into me in there. So for these activities, I will have to grade them back on assignments, but it allows me to have individual copies for all of my students and have their drives easily managed by assignments. Thank you very much. Please reach out to your digital coach if you need any support with this. We are happy to help you.